John, a 2-1 victory into the next round of the Cup. What were your thoughts on the game overall, please?
I'm very pleased with the second half performance. I thought we were full of energy second half. It took us a while to get going. The first half especially, I thought we were disappointing, but you give credit to Longford. They made it difficult for us. They were decent on the counter as well. It caused us a few issues on the counter. But yeah, look, obviously delighted. It's always a potential banana skin. I don't think there's been loads of upsets in the first round. So you're always conscious of being that upset, so delighted for the fans that came down, that we've got through and into the next round.
A second goal in just a few days for Adam Murphy. Great play by Conor Carty in the build-up to have his first shot saved, get the rebound, cross it in, and Adam there to finish inside the 6-yard box. I know you want your midfielders to try and be in those positions when the ball is in wide areas, so that was nice to see. Yeah,
of course. I think that's something we work on a lot, is trying to get bodies in the box, and especially midfielders having that freedom to go in and try and get in on the end of crosses. And I thought Conor was a constant threat all day. He was very, very good, held it up well. He's probably come off the pitch wondering how he hasn't scored himself. The keeper made some great saves from him today, but he's done really well, and it's a good decision. Other people maybe would have flashed that goal again, but he's fired it across into an area where Adam has stepped on and a good finish at a good time in the game for us, where we felt we were on top, and probably one of those moments when you feel like you need that goal to come, and obviously very pleased that it did.
How did you view the final 12 minutes from the stand? It was a bit crazy. They equalise, then we get the penalty which Chris scores, then they get 2 red cards. Joe Redmond comes on, scores, it's ruled out for offside, and they're playing at 9 for the last couple of minutes but still going for it, and we're trying to get a third.
Yeah, I think if you're one of those people that leaves again 10 minutes early, you would have missed a lot of action. We're obviously disappointed to concede. It's a great strike from the kid from the edge of the box, goes through bodies. I don't think Dean sees it, so but a great response from us straight away, go down the other end, and Tommy wins the penalty. Obviously then Joe has a goal disallowed with Tommy offside. I think it's a great header from Joe. It would have been fantastic to see that stand from him. And then Alex Nolan came on as well for 5 minutes or so and gave us a great spark, and probably could have had a couple of goals himself, so I think from my point of view the 2 red cards looked like they were red cards. I thought the guy caught Sam with his elbow, and then obviously the goalkeeper then wiped Sam out as well, so just glad that Sam's okay. Obviously two big hits, but he's a tough boy, and he's well able to take that.
And the final positive, Joe Redmond is back. The fans call him the best on earth. Nice moment with you pushing him towards the fans to get their applause at the end, and he's had 16 games out, a tough period. He's worked so hard, as we've seen behind the scenes, and lovely for him to be back at a key moment of the season as well, but a huge league campaign, last third of the season, and the cup to come as well.
Yeah, we spoke about it before. You talk about the transfer windows and stuff like that, and Joe will be like a new signing for us, and I think you see there today, the first action he does is the ball comes in the box and he sticks his head on it and clears it, and and it's not just a header to the edge of the box. He gets good height and distance on it and puts it to safety. So he's obviously had the header disallowed as well, which would have been fantastic for him to cap off his comeback. But obviously delighted for him to be back. It's been a long time. I think having no game next week will help us. I think we'll look to try and get an in-house game or a friendly game if we can, to get more minutes before the Sligo game, and hopefully by the time that Sligo game comes round, he's ready to go.
Great stuff, John. Congrats. Thanks a million.
Thank you.
Lovely.